unit of a maximum security prison.
He always settled arguments with his fists.
You're for the doghouse, boy. Here, you're gonna run.
Julian Taylor is running for his life.
Dog boy runs the track. Dogs hunt him down. Nobody beats the dogs.
Stage rider one. Nice shoot him off the fence.
Until a brutal slaying behind prison walls.
Oh, my God.
He was a cop.
Has the DA searching for the truth.
We're treating this like a murder.
And suspecting a dark secret.
You broke track. Time to pay the pint.
But at what point do the hunters
Hold!
Call him off or I'll kill him!
become the hunted?
Track!
Dean Cain,
Now who's tracking who, boss?
Brian Brown,
Honey, I'm home.
Tia Carrera,
Oh my God, they're hunting them.
Tracked. Part of Artisans right by special 2-pack offer, only $89.98. Fear runs wild.
They were 9 men. They were 4 families of brothers. They rode together from Missouri to Minnesota, and from Texas to Tennessee. They were the most famous outlaw heroes of the West. They were known as the Long Riders. David, Keith, and Robert Carradine as Cole, Jim, and Bob Younger. James and Stacy Keach as Jesse and Frank James. Dennis and Randy Quaid as Clell and Ed Miller. Christopher and Nicholas Guest as the Ford brothers. The Long Riders.
Jesse James, we understand, has killed a many man.
Okay, none of you are my child. Has anyone seen Miri? Aww.
We are fighting a war 30 years in the future.
Is this a joke?
Our enemy is not human. We need you to fight.
You got drafted.
I will be back.
Why is this happening? What about the teachers' deferment and the veterans' deferment?
If I don't go, they're going to draft you in my place. But if something does happen to me, you and Miri will be taken care of.
If something happens to you, Dan, 70% of draftees do not return.
Sometimes a man does what's best for his family, not himself.
Move your shirt, please.
What's this for?
It's just a test. Oh, a seatbelt. Was it a driving test? No? You don't have jokes in the future?
This device facilitates your jump to and from the future war.
1 minute to jump.
Oh, here, buddy. Take that. You just flip it around like that.
How are you so calm?
Long story.
Are you ex-military?
Yeah. Kind of a short story, I guess.
3, 2, 1. In 11 months' time, all human beings in the future will be wiped from the face of the earth. Unless you help us.
I was trying to save my daughter. If I gotta save the world to save her, then I'm gonna do it.
This is the end. The human species will disappear from the face of the earth. We are literally living on borrowed time.
There's still a chance that we can stop this war from ever happening. So we gotta fight.
Well, it's nice knowing you.